The following has been paid for by the Pens World Order. When you go to New York, and I love each and every one of you Rangers fans out there. Pens win on a Friday night in New York City, and I've done one of those trips before. This is the Let's Go Pens fan react. Yes, I know I got blood on my lip. I don't care. So this is the Let's Go Pens fan react as the Pens go up to Madison Square Garden and pull off the win there at the Garden. There at 36th and 34th Street there in Midtown. So tonight, this was indeed the darker timeline. Because no Malkin. And now Crosby's being held out for precautionary reasons. Nothing to do with the Four Nations. Maybe he really is injured. Maybe he's not feeling the best. So, what do? We have to run with what we've got. We have a third alternate out there tonight, and an A gets put on Erik Karlsson tonight for his troubles. And doesn't it feel like that kind of game, ladies and gentlemen, where we could beat the New York Rangers, we could very well beat this team, but this feels like a game. Chris Kreider gets 2 goals, Vinny Trocheck gets a goal, and let's say Adam Fox gets something. It just feels like that type of game where the Pens probably play good enough to win, but just don't. Well, Vinny Trocheck does get on the board early with a nice assist from Alexis Lafreniere to make it 1-0 early New York. Just getting that open opportunity there. And it heard on the broadcast, which, all right, fine, I didn't watch the first period. I was watching the new Red Green show and Urinating Tree on YouTube. Sorry. And I was also getting a shower. It was a long day at work. Trocheck gets his 17th. Lafreniere gets his 18th. But that's the talent of New York. Yeah, they don't like Lafreniere, and yeah, they shipped out Capo Caco, but the talent is still there, though they're trying to shed it. And we head into the second, and the Pens start playing with a little bit more giddy-up, a little bit more pep in their step, a little bit more making with the chop and getting with the hup and the go and the hey and the ho. And who is that? Blake Lazat's left open and buries one past Igor Shesterkin. Boy, I bet they're really glad they paid him. Blake Lazat gets his 9th. Acciari his 5th. Erik Karlsson his 32nd. Wow. His 32nd assist to tie it at 1, but somebody about a minute later, as the Rangers are working it around the zone, Ryan Lindgren, former Hartford Wolfpack, keeps it in to Trocheck, finds a wide freaking open Adam Fox, who left him all open, who just rips it right into the back of the net. That, my friends, is a former Art Ross winner right there. That is why that man is one of the best offensive defensemen in the league. And the Rangers should count their blessings that they have a player like him. Adam Fox gets his 4th. Trocheck is 19th. Lindgren is 12th. It's 2-1. And this is how it's going to go. This is how it's going to go. We all know this. Chris Kreider is going to have a shorthanded goal. Mika Zibanejad is going to rip one on a power play goal. And it's going to be 4-1. And that's how this game's going to go. I've seen this movie before. But then Richard Raquel says, all right, I've had enough of your crap. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. And I'm done with you. Rust, give me that puck. Well, it's a 3-on-2. I said, give me that puck. Richard, I think I can carry it in. Did I stutter? Give me the puck. Looks at Shesterkin and says, I am putting this puck by you, and you can't stop me. And just chips the puck up and over the glove hand. That's A $7 million a year goaltender, ladies and gentlemen, chipped up over the glove for Richard Raquel to tie the game, his 25th goal of the season. God bless us, one and all. Brian Russ, his 21st. Anthony Bavalier, his 8th 2-2. Power play for the Pens. Third of the game. Rangers fans are getting a little testy. Think the refs hate them. And we'll get to that. But a good keep alive by the Pens as Bunting gets it to Brian Rust, and Rust just flings it right on to Philippe Tomasino's stick, who just looks at Igor Shesterkin and goes, hi. Blows it in, short side, through the ribs, in the net, 3-2. Pens take the lead on a power play goal. Philippe Tomasino gets his 7th, Rust 22nd, Bunting his 14th. Good on him. 3-2 Pens after 2. All right. No Crosby. No Malkin. We're playing a tougher, meteor-style type of hockey. You know, that old-time hockey the old 2-9er likes. And it's the dad's trip. There's always a little extra magic there on the dad's trip. It's fact. It's science. And we get into the third. And the Rangers just turn it on. Turn up the heat, and away we go. The Pens do not get a shot on goal the entire period. They decide to play the preventest of prevent defenses that ever prevented a prevent of a prevent. 9 shots by the Rangers with 2, count them, 2 power plays that period. First one legit because you know they're looking for stuff. And then a very questionable holding call on Michael Bunting where the two guys' arms get tied up and Bunting's able to wrestle his puck off, gets the puck in the clear, and what do you mean that's holding? It's 2 guys tangling for a puck battle. And you thought this was it. This is where it's going to happen. Including Adam Fox all alone in the slot, fires blocked by Pierre Joseph, back out to the point. Ryan Lindgren shoots. Noah Achari, force field, boom, gets away. Back out there. Who is that? Oh, there's Sabinajad, blocked away. Save, block, save, turn, kick, dash, ho, ha, guard, turn, thrust, shield, ha. And they do it. They absolutely do it. Ned with the timely saves, the PK coming through, and P.O. Joseph. There was a man named Joseph who lo in the good book did to say, and I shall layeth my body down upon the ice. For thee who layeth down his body shall be blessed by the toothless hockey god himself, who shall say that shall slay the false ranger who proclaimeth upon the city street. And there came a penguin with gold adorned upon his head and fire upon his feet, who saves the day for the noblest of ice something. I don't know where that bit went, but let's just go with it. Pens win 3-2 the final. So, where do we go from here? One more game before the Four Nations. Against those no good, dirty, filthy, rotten Philadelphia Flyers on a Saturday. It's a midnight train to Philadelphia. As Journey once said, it's a midnight train going anywhere. And then we're off for a couple of weeks. About 10 days. We're off. And then, well, we'll be back at it eventually. Just see what you think NHL.com would have something like this a little bit simpler, but silly me for thinking such a thing. Let's see here. Pens won't be back at it until the 22nd after tomorrow, where they will welcome the Washington Capitals back into town on a Saturday, 3:30 start. Let me just double check something here. No, they won't be back at it till the 22nd when they will take on the Capitals. And then the Rangers will make a return visit that following Saturday. It's a doubleheader back to back at home, Capitals, Rangers. And then that Tuesday, they'll travel back to Philadelphia for a home and home series on a Tuesday and a Thursday against the Flyers. So Flyers 3 times, Rangers twice, and Capitals. You want to get back in it? Back in it? Here's where you do it. If not, flip Raquel. They're going to get a haul for him. Let's go, Pens. I'll see you tomorrow.